I didn't start photographing till I was in college, and had the opportunity to try different equipment and develop my own film, and fell in love with looking through a lens to have things framed out and see them in a new way. Putting a frame around something and selecting out something can be very empowering because you get to choose. So it was almost like creating little designs in a rectangle. With everything, I really turned everything I saw into shapes and lines and textures. Hundreds of images I might go through just for one montage. Another one that I was playing around with, and I got a little interesting fitting. There's a really nice line started here, and I can match her perfectly so that it blends and it fits in that. Those are the kinds of transitions I really like to do, where one thing morphs into something else. I grew up around New York City, so all the harsher geometric lines and shapes became a big attraction. Then I sort of got into the man-made world, the human-made world. This is an image taken of a person on a swing in a park, and then walking in New York City, noticing the beautiful geometry of the buildings and the negative space in this area here, two different parts of the city. I like my montages to almost look like they were plausible when people first see them. From a distance, as they walk closer to them, maybe realize, wait a minute, there's something off, there's something edgy about it, there's something that's distorted about it. But I like the surprise and the moment of change when they realize that is not possible. Actual figures aren't surprised that they're in this unusual environment. This is their world that they're used to, and it's just like our dreams, and how when you're dreaming something and things are incoherent after you wake up, you say, what was I thinking? Why were those things together? While you're dreaming it, it seems perfectly natural and normal. And so I want the figures to be incorporated as if they are inhabiting this space. Sometimes the spaces could be symbols for our inner moods or our inner landscapes. Mostly there's only a couple solo figures in them. They're not crowded with people, and that's sort of symbolic of how when we're alone with our thoughts and alone in our dreaming. If I have to use too much of my mind and not feel it sort of in my chest, then I'm knowing I'm thinking too hard. I'm not really, it's probably not going to connect to other people in an emotional way. And that's what I want to do. I want people to have a response, a feeling from looking at these.